Welcome back to the stream. Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to get into a variety of topics, but this first topic we are going to get into, it seems like we have the proof that Tesla has dropped a bunch of demo discounted Tesla Model Ys in inventory, and the discounts are pretty substantial. We're talking, I just took a look, it was like over 80 to 100 demo discounted vehicles that are across the country that are all for sale, all brand new, and you can get a special extra discount with what, 3 to 4 days left in the month right now. If you can turn it around quickly, if you got your financing all squared away, if you got your cash all ready to go, this is the time. If you're looking to get a deal on a Tesla Model Y or really any Tesla at this point, to get a deal by the end of the month. But we're going to get into that. But before we get into any of that, let's roll. Usually this is where I roll my intro, but as you can tell, we are on the road, we are traveling. So thank you. My name is Dennis. I love talking about Tesla hacking, as I like to call it, but basically just getting the best on Tesla at the best financing rate. So definitely hit that subscribe if you're interested. And today's video is actually sponsored by my Patreon link down below in the description, where you can get access to the ultimate Tesla buying guide out there that has links to all the best interest rates for financing your Tesla. And shout out to my latest Patreon members. We've got Gene, Matthias. Thank you for supporting. If you want to check it out, just get the ultimate Tesla buying guide, check it out. Patreon link down below in the description. But let us take a look at this. So whoops, we don't got the live stream chatted on, so let's see if we can put this. We don't have the background. Here we go. So we got the Tesla website pulled up. If you're interested in a Model Y right now, here are all the prices recaps really quickly. If you go to Tesla's website, you can see all the different prices that are available. And right now, for a Tesla vehicle, Tesla Model Y and Model 3, you will get the full $7,500 federal tax credit. That's a tax credit that you get as an individual when you purchase the vehicle and you file for your taxes next year. So that's not something that is discounted off the price of the vehicle, and you have to qualify as an individual yourself to get that full amount of money back. But taking a look at it, Model Y all-wheel drive standard range 47,740, Model Y long range 50,490, and Model Y performance $54,490. And so we've been taking a look at this because a lot of inventory vehicles have started to get some discounts for whatever reason, and some of them seem to have hardware 4.0 as well. Shout out to Brandon Flash for posting this on Twitter. You can take a look at it and see that looks like most inventory Model Ys have a $500 discounts. Many of them have hardware 4.0 as well. And I would say at this point, if you're buying a Tesla Model 3 or Model Y, I would try and get, well, really only Model Y, I would try and get the hardware 4, because that way you're going to future proof yourself for the next few years. But you can for sure bet maybe in a couple of years from now, we'll be seeing what, a hardware 4.0, hardware 4.5, or maybe even 5.0. But before I show you the discounts, before I show you the actual vehicles that are out there, and one of them is a Model Y long range that has an over $3,000 discount, definitely consider using a Tesla referral code, just like the one down below in the description, because if you use a Tesla referral code before purchasing your Tesla vehicle or ordering a vehicle, you can get anywhere up to 1,500 loot box credits for purchasing a Model 3 or Model Y, which translates to 500 supercharger miles. So first, click open the link first down below in the description, the Tesla referral link, then head on over to waitingfortesla.com. You know, this is probably our most favorite site that we go to almost every single day and take a look at all the different inventory that is out there. And you can see right here on the screen, I've got it sorted down to Model Y already now. I've got it also sorted down to only demos already. And on top of that, I've taken it to the next level, because I know a lot of you out there are interested in the Model Y long range. I mean, even I would consider getting the long range again as well. So I've got it sorted down to the Model Y long range, and you can see right here on the screen right off the bat, there are 1-2 punch. The first one, a black with black interior at an almost $3,000 discount, $2,970. And here is one right below it, a 2023 Tesla Model Y black with white interior, not bad, with an almost $3,120 discount. Both of these priced at $49,000, give or take. Both qualify for the $7,500 federal tax credit, and both qualify for any state incentives as well, because these vehicles, even though they are demo status vehicles, even though they have some mileage on it, 2,000 to 3,000 miles on both of them, you will still be the first owner of the vehicle. You'll be the first registered owner, and so that way you still qualify for all the different tax incentives that are out there. And so you can essentially, if you qualify as an individual, and if you don't know how the $7,500 federal tax credit works, if you don't know how that actually works, definitely check out some of the videos on the channel. But the quick TLDR is basically you as an individual have to make above a certain income limit, but also under an income limit. I like to tell people anywhere from 75,000 W-2 income single earner all the way up to $150,000, because that shows that you pay enough tax liability through every single paycheck, and you get the full amount, the $7,500, all the way back at the end of when you file for your taxes. And definitely pretty interesting, right? I mean, there's pages on pages of this. Right now there's 71 Model Y long ranges that have a demo status, but if we filter to all the different vehicles, you can see right here on the page 114 discounted Tesla Model Ys available for sale across the country that you can pick up basically by the end of this month. It's the last month of the quarter. Last month it's June, so that's why all these different discounts are out. And I'm actually pretty surprised that Tesla has waited this long, essentially with 3 to 4 days left in the month, to release all these discounted Tesla model vehicles out right now. And so it's going to be a rush. I mean, there's pages on pages of these, and not every single one has that big of a discount, but there's plenty of them that have the $1,500 to $2,700 discount. Even this one right here, Model Y all-wheel drive. This is probably the cheapest, or one of the cheapest Tesla Model Y configured out there in the country. All-wheel drive, black on black, 20-inch rims with a almost $3,000 discount as well. Well, actually, I can tell you what is the cheapest vehicle or cheapest Model Y in the country it is, and it's this one right here, priced at $46,900. Factor in the $7,500 federal tax credit, factor in any sort of state incentives. California has at least a $2,000 one that most people will qualify for. You are pretty much in a Model Y all-wheel drive standard range for about $38,000 to $37,000. But definitely pretty interesting stuff. Let me know what your thoughts are on it. Let me know what you're thinking. We're going to jump into the next topic, but before we do that, this video is actually sponsored by my Patreon link. Down below in the description is a Patreon link where you support the channel, and there's a variety of benefits, but some of them include actually scheduling a call with me, where you can ask me any questions about buying a Tesla, selling a Tesla, or even financing a Tesla. And after you join the Patreon, you get a link to my buying guide, which is the ultimate Tesla buying guide out there that has links to all the best credit unions for financing your Tesla, all of them better than Tesla financing. So definitely check it out. Patreon link down below in the description. All right, welcome back. Thanks for coming in, Corgi-san. Thank you. Audio sounds good.